so what's going on to all of my Capricorns? So please make sure to get my book on Amazon at barnesandnoble.com. The link to that is in the description box below as usual. So the cards that I come up with are the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, right? The Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, and last but not least, we have the Five of Wands. So what I'm seeing here for you is I'm seeing how this is a situation where if you Capricorns are a little bit preoccupied with who's real and who's not, now is most definitely the time for you to actually do that. You're around this time, right? There could be some people coming at you as far as relationship is concerned. A lot of relationship talk, a lot of flirting can go on right now. I definitely suggest that you Capricorns just kind of understand who's who around here by finding out their nature by asking them questions, right? How you do that, ask them questions, hang around them enough, you'll learn their nature, because eventually with enough time, and this is why patience is such a thing that's needed. A lot of times people are not very patient, rush themselves into relationships. Why it is that I say that you need patience, yes, but you also need to be friends first. If you ask me, I mean, I could be wrong, but this is just my perspective. I think being friends is mandatory. If you're not doing that, then the relationship is not based upon anything substantial. Because this is essentially why we say friends with benefits, meaning that the whole concept of it is you're not fighting against the other person. The two of you are just meeting up in a friendly manner to have physical intimacy and leaving the other person alone pretty much in every other area other than that, pretty much. Because friendship represents peace. So you have to know if you're peaceful with a person, but you can't do that if you and the person going at each other. You understand what I'm saying? So right around this time, patience is necessary for you Capricorns, because if you're talking to anybody, if you're talking to anybody's, right, plural, more than one, it's definitely the time where for you to just hang out with them, right? If you want to jump to physical intimacy, you can, but because either way, you're going to find out who they are regardless. You know what I mean? Just sit back and watch. Pay attention to them. Pay attention to their values. You know, pay attention if they clean up where they live. You know what I mean? Because if they're in their residence and their residence is filthy, not only is it physically uncomfortable because it's filthy or it's dirty or pigsty or whatever, but it's filthy because that shows that they're kind of in a slum or a slump, right? And then you have the Two of Pentacles and the Emperor. Watch out how it is that, you know, they interact with others as well. How do they interact with you? Are they one of patience, or are they ready to get certain things started or whatnot so they can have their way? Why are they so fast to get their way? So why are they so, yeah, I asked it correctly. Why are they so fast to get their way off? Why is that such a big thing? Why is that so important to them? You could even potentially ask them that, you know, when the time is right, if they're making such a big deal out of it. You could ask them that, you know, and they will tell you, you know. So the Emperor represents how this is a situation where the Emperor is about, well, I pretty much already told you what it was, but then you have the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So okay, so the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups represents how the Page of Pentacles are these people pretending to be on a pedestal, you know, the king of the hill or the queen of the hill, right? That they're so much better than you, right? That's one of the things that they could be doing. The Page of Pentacles also represents pretending to be king or queen of the hill, but in actuality they're not. They're just putting on a pretend show like that. Let me be, because I wanted to be more accurate. The Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups represents, or are they a person that's starting off very playfully right now, but in actuality they do take the relationship between you and them seriously enough to where they're actually starting to look at you Capricorns a little bit differently over time, and they're starting to hang out with you a little bit more seriously now as more time goes on. The Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Five of Wands represents how this is a situation where a lot of you Capricorns, look out for how this person is interacting with you. Some of you Capricorns may need to have some sort of give and take opportunity with them. And it's not a business transaction, but just watch, because you don't want to be off your game, Capricorn. You don't want to be in a situation where you're so busy looking out for what other people got going on to the point where they offer you something and you're not able to match them halfway. So you want to make sure that this relationship between you and them are actually a very good give and take, right? Adding, subtraction, very good give and take. You want to make sure. So when this person offers you something, offers you love, you've seen something from them for a while, they've been pretty consistent, then you do something very thoughtful for them. Now the Empress and the Seven of Wands represents how this is a situation for a lot of you where the Five of Wands also represents you need to watch out for inequality, as I was saying. So let's clarify the Empress. The Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Pentacles. So to clarify the Empress, so be very, just pay attention how these people move with you, okay? And if you see any kind of red flags, leave them alone. Don't hang out with them anymore. Don't talk to them. Don't take them seriously. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles, that should save you a whole lot of time. Cut the curve, whether or not you should be with the person. The Wheel of Fortune, this person should be in your face, revealed, show you, direct what's going on. Ace of Pentacles, if they can't do that, right? If they can't do that, then like I said before, it's a huge red flag, which means you should leave them alone in the first place. It's too shady. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.